Alright. Yeah, I found this Stalker Patti. I know some people said don't bother with Stalker Patti, but other people said, yeah, she is one of the, like, it's the super show. Because, yeah, that's what I was going to say. After I do this, should I do the super show? Now, I know Bichetti. Now I know Lady Di, Bobo, Stalker Patti. Who else do I need to know before doing the super show? Or should I just do the super show? Because people want, and I want to do more Lady Di, to be fair. Yeah, there is a Lady Di internship people requested. But I'll do that after the super show. But yeah, let me know. Should I just go straight onto the super show? Is there anyone I need to do that's left out from Stalker Patti, Bobo, Lady Di, Mike Bichetti? Yeah, let me know. But anyway, this is Patrice O'Neill versus Stalker Patti. But yeah, let's go.
Stalker Patti, what are you doing here today?
Okay, but just like, what is she doing here?
What are you doing here, Patti? Patti, what are you doing today? Oh, God, they're picking on me.
Well, I had some time before work.
No, actually, I just got off work.
Well, what are you doing?
Oh, me and Lisa opened together this morning. Then we went to Kmart and came here. I had to train her to open. That's it. No good reason.
But you got... Lisa's now working at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she has to learn from you?
Yeah, I'm a good trainer.
No, you're not.
Are you a trainable?
No.
She's another one.
If you were to give me an IQ test, I'd pass it.
She's another one for the cliff and
Pass it.
Actually, I would.
They throw the mother off. Yeah, there's.
I think I'm stupid.
No, you'd be thrown off the cliff.
Well, why don't you have like a real job? You've been doing these Starbucks type jobs for way too long.
Yeah, didn't you go to college?
You should be on Wall Street or something if you're smart.
Actually, I love doing what I'm doing.
No, you
and
don't.
I might go up for shift.
Making barely minimal wage.
Yeah, you
sharing
can't
a bathroom
afford
with freaks in the middle of Times Square somewhere.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go up for a promotion over the summer. I want to be a shift supervisor, which I'm perfectly capable
A shit
of.
supervisor?
A shift.
Oh.
A shift supervisor.
I thought you were going to be a shit supervisor.
How much more money do you get for that? What kind of raise?
I don't know.
75 cents an hour? What do we get for that?
I'm not sure. I just got 10.25 now this past month, so they got up to there so far, and that's the highest I've ever made. So that's good. I'm in the double digits now.
Who's this bitch?
Yeah.
You don't know.
And then I'm getting a lot of hours. This week I have over 50 hours. So,
Jesus, you fucking slave.
I'm not a slave.
You
I
work
enjoy
50
it.
hours
What do
and
you
you still
enjoy?
can't pay your
I
rent.
love working hard.
What do you do working hard?
Oh, I
Chocolate factory or whatever still?
No.
Starbucks.
Starbucks?
Yeah.
What do you do there?
In all fairness,
Oh,
she
I can
really
make
is a
the
good
drinks.
worker.
I set up. I help close.
Do you ever give somebody a
and
hand
stuff
job
like
in the
I
back
do
in the coffee beans?
No, I do the tips once a week. I'm in charge of that.
You ever
know,
shape
things
one of the
like
muffins
that.
into a dildo and just shove it in?
No.
Pretend it's bacon in your little dirty oven?
No.
I'm sorry.
Patty should be known as the hand job queen at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Like the word gets out that, hey, you go to this particular Starbucks, you get a hand job from
No.
You
a...
never jerked
Handy.
a guy off at Starbucks?
No.
Like right in the put your hand in the coffee beans and
No.
and then just jerk a guy off right in the fucking the
No.
vanilla like flavoring you got to put in the machines?
No.
Huh?
Nope.
Nothing?
No.
Come on, baby. You ever just put a piece of chocolate right in your pussy?
No. I'm
Come
boring.
come on, dirty girl.
I'm not dirty.
She never.
I love how she feels like she has to answer these ridiculous
No,
questions.
I know.
no, I
You still
never
a
put
virgin?
chocolate in my
Yes,
pussy.
I am.
You still a virgin?
Yes, I
How do
am.
you pee out of that? Like,
Oh.
Just like anybody
it
else.
must be like Velcro by now. You just
Oh.
she goes to piss at you, you hear that ripping sound of Velcro.
You just wasted your pussy away. You
No, not
wasted it
really.
away.
No.
You did.
You did.
Throughout
I don't
your
have
20s
to worry
and shit.
about AIDS. I don't
Shut
have to worry
up with
about
the
any of those
AIDS.
things,
Everyone's
no.
fucking. No one's getting
You
AIDS
ever
anymore.
you ever been finger popped?
No. No.
Oh my God, Patty.
Not even finger pop? You don't know what your G-spot feels like?
God should give girls 50 years to use their pussies, and then if after 50 years you're still not using it, like miraculously it just closes up.
Good concept, oh.
I don't know.
Except for you're giving them a lot longer.
Look,
If you
even
don't-
80-year-old guys are making puppies. You know, look at
Making
Quinn.
puppies.
Aiden Quinn.
22 should be the cutoff point. If you're gonna waste your twat, get rid. You know what? You turn in your pussy rights.
Yeah, God should say you're ungrateful, and then he should like sew it up.
No, I just want to wait till I don't know.
Patty, you're closer
You wanna
to
wait
death.
till
I want to
what,
wait
you
until
fucking-
I see a special person.
You wanna wait
that's
till
the
what,
only one for me,
Methuselah?
and I'll give it to
Guess
him.
what? There's no special people out there.
You're fucking. You got more
This is-
years behind you than ahead of you.
This is not Cinderella.
Your pussy's it ain't. It's like bread. It ain't like wine, bitch. You fucking got to give it up.
It's got to be with a special person that I care about.
How about the asshole then?
Special person.
You know what?
You know, got to be a special
Patty,
person.
To go on that.
before
Patty,
you get
Are
intimate.
you serious?
Patty,
Patty.
I enjoy wine, and I got a bottle back in the day, a really nice bottle of wine, and I waited too long to fucking open the thing.
Then it went bad.
Somehow air got into the fucking thing. I know there's wine people out there going.
It turned to
you know,
vinegar.
Yeah, that's what your pussy is. Thank you for setting me up.
Not
You're
all
waiting
grape
too
juice.
long.
You wasted it. You don't need somebody. You
keep
got
a new
this.
toy in a box long enough. Guess what? It doesn't smell new anymore.
No.
You got this image of fucking some kind of
I hope it's been quite
Hollywood
funny in this.
romance thing. It's just you're in your 50s. That shit is for like girls in their 20s
It's
and
turning
stuff.
into marrow.
Yeah.
You wasted your pussy.
Yeah, you're cobwebby.
You wasted a 20-year-old fucking pussy.
Poor thing.
That value of that pussy is sinking like fucking
That's right.
XM stock.
That's right. Think about it,
Patty,
Patty.
can someone smell your pussy right now?
What does it smell like?
I'm serious.
What does it smell like?
For the show, look.
Do you
That's
wash
not
it?
sex.
Yeah, of course I take showers. And
No,
stuff
I
like
didn't
that.
ask you that. Do you
For the
touch? You
show.
gotta wash it and touch it.
For the show, put your
Yeah.
hand down your pants and put it in there. Not, just like this. Look, I'm doing it to me. Then pull it out,
Weird.
and then we're gonna have one of the boys smell it. That's all.
Oh, this is the most.
That's pretty. That is interesting. That just to prove.
This is the most unsexiest pussy touching image I've had in a very long time. That's disgusting. And then smell it.
That it doesn't smell old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't
That
have
is
any
still a-
diseases
And we want-
or anything.
No.
And
That
we
it
want-
smells like a plum and not
we
a
want
prune.
a fair assessment of Patty's pussy.
Yeah, you gotta diddle yourself a little.
Patty,
Embarrassed.
put your hand in your pants. No one's watching. The Pal Talk cameras won't be on. You don't even have to get naked.
But it's
I'm
dusty.
embarrassed.
Well,
Do it. Will you stop playing?
please.
I don't
Look.
do stuff. I'm not.
Look,
like,
Patty, hand down my pants. I'm scratching my ball bag.
Jesus.
And I'm pinching it and I'm rolling the skin between my thumb and
Make
index
sure at the end of
finger.
this show we do the fist bump.
Nah, ain't no fucking fist bump. There ain't nothing.
Dad.
Do a little elbowing.
But look, if I could do it, you could do it. Look,
Patty,
go,
all you do is shove your hand down your pants.
please.
But I'm not
And then you
dirty.
take your
I'm not
finger-
Sandy
We're not saying you're
Kane,
dirty.
Take your finger and rub it on yourself. And you know what I mean?
Yeah,
What do
Right
you do
in
when
the
you get
gash.
horny? Do you get horny?
yeah, she's got some things.
We gave her some vibrators and she used
I
them
got
up
one
right up
home.
until she's ready to come, and then she stops because it's
Have you
evil.
ever come before?
I
Jesus, sissy Spacek, grow up, you fucking asshole.
I'll throw tampons at her in the shower.
All right, come on, Patty. We don't have time.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Patty, please
Patty.
do this. Why are you looking at them?
Just shove your hand down there,
looking
and you
your
got it. You
way.
got it. You got to like
pull the curtain down.
Patty.
Patty.
You got to get in
Danny,
there.
move the chair in the way.
Get in
'cause
there.
I really want
I
her
don't
to do
want
this.
anyone to see me.
All right.
You don't know how embarrassed I am.
You got to get in
I
there,
feel ridiculous.
and then you got to go.
All right, go ahead, Patty.
Give it the old
you're blocking her.
snifferoo.
God.
All right.
I swear to God, I'm clean.
See? All right, come on, Patty. This is the big finale. We had a really good show today.
for me blocking you. I don't want to see it.
All right.
Good.
All right, put
Nothing
your
to say.
put your hand in your pants.
All right, I just
Go
did.
all the way. No, you're not down far enough. I can see it.
am.
You're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
feel it.
No, you're not.
Are you feeling your
No,
slit?
you're not. Get in
Yeah.
there. Get in there.
I don't want to be on camera, okay?
All right.
No one's on camera. Who
I
the
don't
fuck
want
wants to
this
see
to be
that?
seen.
I'll watch another Irwin Allen disaster movie. Oh,
shit.
Fucking.
All right, Patty, get in there.
Get in there. No, you're not. Get in there good. Now, who's going to... Now, keep it there. Don't pull it out yet because
Why?
it's got to be fresh.
Hold on, Andy.
Who's going to smell it?
Explain. Where's your hand right now?
It's down. It looks pretty good. Looks like she's in there.
Are you in there?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
You're in.
I think so.
You ever? Do you remember the old days of putting a tampon in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, do a little of that.
Who's going to smell it?
Mercy.
Oh, I'm embarrassed.
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, who
Who's
wants
smelling
to
it?
smell this?
I'm not dirty.
I bet it smells like a museum bookshelf
Just keep it there.
Why?
God damn it.
behind an
Because
old...
we need
no,
him to smell it.
Cream pie's gonna smell it.
pie. Cream pie. And Pat Duffy.
Cream pie.
Pat Duffy will give an honest assessment.
Keep it in there, Patty. Come on. You got to get it really, marinating. You got to marinate those fingers.
All right, lift up your hand.
Why?
So
All right.
Pat Duffy can smell your
Now,
fingers.
Duffy, get in there.
What finger is he supposed to smell?
Me, the hand.
So,
Get right in there.
There hasn't been anything in there in a long time.
What is
Very
it?
musty.
Musty? Patty, you smell musty.
All right, let's get cream
but
pie.
I am not dirty.
All right,
Cream pie.
pie.
All right,
Like a-
put him back in there again, Patty.
Get
A
it.
silver medal at the
right.
42 Olympics.
Oh, I
Wait,
think I'm
Patty,
smelling
hold on,
from
no,
here.
no, Patty, get a fresh sample. Get
in there.
Get back in there.
Get it back in there.
Patty, get back in there.
Get your hand in there. What's the matter with
Look
you?
how excited cream pie is, this motherfucker.
Get in there. All the way.
Ah,
There you go. Dig deep.
You got a good sample?
All
Hey,
right.
Pat Duffy, what does it smell like?
Now give a little sniff.
It smells like it's.
All right, go ahead.
It's almost like old vagina.
What happened? Cream pie doesn't like it.
if my stomach could take it, I would do it.
Patrice,
Motherfuck you, nigga. I don't believe it smells bad, but it's bothering me.
please.
Yeah.
I am not dirty.
Please.
I'm not Sandy Kane.
Patrice,
Okay?
I will not. That could ruin my fucking year.
Patty.
Danny,
Danny, go ahead.
All right, Danny
Go
will
ahead,
do it.
Danny. Go
get
ahead.
back in there for a fresh sample.
Why? Again?
Danny's
I already
going
did
in?
it Twice.
Doing it.
Look at Danny. I don't care.
This is baby game.
Be honest. and don't
Baby game.
react. Just be honest, Danny.
Yeah.
I
Patty.
knew you were going to do something
ahead.
stupid.
Well, of course. We do something stupid every day,
I
especially
know.
with
Tell
you,
me
when you're in
about
here.
it.
All right.
All right. Make sure now get a good sample. Don't.
All right, I already did.
No, you didn't. I could kind of tell by where your wrist is that you're not getting a good. Okay.
Oh,
Is that
God.
better?
Yeah.
Now, don't let it wear off. Now give it to Danny.
All right.
Not dirty. I clean.
Huh? What do you got? What do you got,
What do you
Danny?
got, Danny?
There's something going on there. it's not terrible, but it does smell. The old smell is accurate. It kind of smells like your grandparents' closet. Like, yeah,
Cedar, like a cedar chest.
Cedar wood.
like old
3 years
clothes.
old, I'm
Patty,
not
old
23.
clothes.
Yeah.
Patty, you want to smell ball bag?
No.
Danny, scratch your ball bag.
No.
Now, look, Danny,
No.
all you have to do is smell. No touching. You're not going to get a disease.
Come on, Patty, don't slide over
Patty,
here.
come
You're
on.
touching yourself.
good.
Ugh.
All right, Patty, just smell Danny's
That's all my balls?
finger. We promise you won't.
I shower at nighttime, by the way.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Patty, just
It's
give a
only
little
fair.
whiff.
It's only fair.
Oh, shit. Come on, librarian
You're a-
from Ghostbusters.
Come
Smell
on.
it, boy.
All right, come on, Patty.
Fuck you.
Come on, you're virginal. You've never
right, here we go.
experienced this.
Just smell his fingers. We're not gonna. I swear we're not gonna do anything else. All I have to do is smell his fingers. But get on mic so we get your reaction.
I'm in there good too. Like I'm not even
All right.
balls. It's the crease where
You're in the
the
crease.
balls meet the leg.
Go,
Fuck
go
you.
all the way
that.
under-
Yeah, like that.
Go all the way underneath.
That
Horrid.
That's
always that bowling gutter.
Now, Patty, we want to hear you sniffing.
All right, Patty, here we go. Here we go. Here's the sniff. Patty is sniffing
All right, here we
Danny's
go.
ball bag, technically.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
It knocked her out.
What do you got, Patty?
She fell over.
What do you think? Is that something you kind of want by your face?
I don't
No?
think so.
I'll tell you what it
What
smells
does it
like.
smell like?
I'm more conventional.
What does it smell like?
It smells like
Balls.
balls.
But you don't know.
Sour.
All right.
It has a sour smell.
Oh, God, you're all
I don't know how
old
to
sour
describe
balls,
it.
Danny.
Sour is accurate.
Patty, why don't you fuck again?
Smells like an everything bagel.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to. Well, can I have a few values?
What's the value that you're waiting for? What's the virtuosity that you're waiting for to get dick?
I'm waiting to get that to a special person.
How do
Fuck yeah, that voice.
How do you fucking know what a special person
She
is?
wants to
That's
be.
true.
No,
I guess
Patrice, she
I
wants to be a
really-
whore, but she
I
has
don't-
guilt, and the Catholic Church fucked her up when she was growing
I'm
up.
Okay,
not.
That's what it comes down
I'm
to.
not. I don't
'Cause
want to
she
be
really-
a whore. I
she
see
likes
them in
looking,
the
she likes
street. They're
touching.
horrible.
She sees him in the street.
We don't
They're
mean whore in that
horrible.
way.
Have you almost fucked ever? Almost.
I mean, I've dated,
No,
but I
At
didn't
the
get
end of
to
a night,
that
at
point.
the end of a night, you touch each other.
No,
What you
because
do?
Not
any guy
even
that I
close.
dated when I was younger always had the same feelings as me.
Were you like Miss
Miss
45? You ever see that movie, Miss 45?
What's
No.
Miss
She
45?
got raped like 7 times in a day.
Really?
Like, but none
I
of them
guess
had
you can't
none of them
rent
had
that at
anything to do.
Blockbuster, can
Really?
ya?
Not like it's an amazing movie. She got raped like 4 or 5 times.
And what was it, just coincidence?
Like she got raped, and then on the way home, she got raped again. And then when she got in the house, she got raped again.
How could
And
she
then she
be
just
so
bought a
unlucky?
45 and just started shooting men at fucking any
Oh,
moment.
okay.
Great movie.
Can you
Gotta
rent
give her
that?
that.
I'm getting a communication here from Pat Duffy. He thinks he knows what it smells like. He needs one more sniff, Patty.
All right,
Can you
Patty.
get one more sample, please, for Pat
One
Duffy?
more.
I like to be sure.
Will you get in there and give us a sample?
Doesn't matter. She
I
looks
thought I was
petrified.
done. I
Well,
am
Pat Duffy said-
petrified.
Pat's like, it smells like something. I can't put my finger on it, but he wants to just like give it one more smell. That's all.
Like a fine wine. You just
Yeah.
got to be sure.
Fine
You're
wine.
stupid.
I'm quite smart.
There she goes.
All right, here you go.
Oh my God.
Smells like a plumber's foot.
I want Purell right now.
He licked her fingers.
I want Purell.
He was licking her
Oh,
fingers.
man.
What does that taste like, Pat?
Like,
I
just
don't
nasty
know.
fucking vagina.
I need Purell. Can somebody give me some
Hey,
Purell?
hold on.
Patty, when's the last time you
Please.
showered?
Hey, get a hold of yourself for a second. You just tasted virgin old twat. What did it really taste
Oh.
like? Old 50
I want
twat.
Purell.
It really just it smells like an old pussy.
It's like an old closet.
Yeah. You realize that should have been used when the Beatles landed at
That's what I'm
Idlewild?
thinking. Hey,
Yeah.
could you taste a 45 record?
I want Purell.
And just like your vagina, no one wants to smell George
Tastes
Harrison right now.
It tasted like the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Right.
Yeah.
Pat Duffy swallowed basically Stalker Patty's fingers.
Yes.
And
And then started gagging.
yeah, look at
I
you.
know you were going to do that.
Well, of course you didn't. You would
Hey.
never have said yes.
Did you get any sexual anything out of that, sweetie?
No, it was
Do you know,
disgusting.
Patty, that actual thing, a girl using her fingers and then a guy licking the fingers is actually something that people do and find sexy and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And you just find it like
I
disgusting.
don't.
You're making
I'm
that.
very conventional. I'm very
That's not
old-fashioned.
unconventional. It's not fucking ass sex. It's
Scratch your ball bag for a
My
Stalker Patty.
foster parents never did that.
well, I hope your foster parents never did that to you.
They were old.
Patty, now,
Patting his
now-
fucking-
In fact, they never did it, ever.
Patty, smell.
They never had sex.
No.
How do you know? How would you know if your foster parents had sex?
Their attitude.
Patty.
You know, let me tell you.
Patty got touch funny too when she was a
Patty,
kid, dude.
those strung out, like Catholic, really religious people are the biggest fucking perverts you're ever going to see.
Oh, I know.
They're the ones
the
that
priest.
are doing a lot
How
of
old
the
was
fucking.
you when you got touch funny?
Old. Never been touched funny.
Hey, serious.
You're talking
Patty,
to Patrice.
Patty, seriously.
I
Let's
have
talk.
never had that
What?
problem.
talking
Who
to
got
Patrice.
you? Who got you?
Nobody.
Uncle?
No.
Foster parent?
No.
She was dumped off at a diner.
The
How
only thing that happened
How
when I
many
was,
times do you think
Hold
you've
on,
been raped?
she was ready to say something.
Well, my foster father used to just walk in like I was a small child when I was 15 because that's how he saw
Small
me.
child at 15?
Well, that's the way
15,
he
so
saw
wait,
me.
you
He
walk
just
in on
walked
what?
right in.
All right,
Crazy
hold on.
bitch.
There's
I
a
was
story
taking
here.
a bath. We didn't have showers. We had a bath.
Okay, now we're getting to something. He'd walk in on you as a small child of 15, which is fucking developed.
Oh, I know. But
Did he
in
also-
his
Did
mind,
he also burp you, you fucking sociopath? Let me ask you a question.
You
know.
think in his mind mind, he saw you as like a little child that is appropriate to be in the room with.
And he washed you.
Well, he didn't care.
Did he wash you?
Well, he didn't care, of course, because he's walking around 50. You're a psychopath.
Did he wash you?
Oh,
Did
he
he
cared.
wash
He
you?
just didn't want the authorities to know.
Did he wash you when you was
No.
Patty, wait. Walk
I
us.
don't
Hold on,
remember
you guys.
that.
Walk
Listen,
us through the story.
Did you hear what you just said, Hope?
What?
Did he wash you when you was 15? And
No.
you said you don't remember that?
Oh, no. I thought you meant when I was a baby. No.
No. When you were 15.
Patty.
No, I just
Patty,
took
walk
care.
us through.
I've been taking care of myself
Oh my
from
God,
age
we got
4
something
on.
here. Shut, Patty.
What?
Focus for a second. Walk us through what happened when you were 15.
Oh,
You would go
15,
into the
16.
bathroom. Walk us through what would
I
go
would
on.
be in the bathtub or in the, whatever, and he would just walk in nonchalantly, shave or do something and walk out.
And you would be
Holy
naked in the
shit.
bathtub?
Yeah, and then I would say I'm embarrassed, and he said, "You're just a little girl," and that was it.
Do you understand what a creep this guy was?
We're getting
Well, he
somewhere.
was in his
Patty.
60s. He was decent. He was respected by
Decent,
the church.
respected by the church. You're insane. This guy was getting off
Patty
looking
got
at
him.
you.
Patty got got.
Yeah.
There's no
Patty
reason
got fucking
for
got.
that guy to be in there shaving while you're in the bathtub.
And he would try to cover himself up.
And then
you would
if
try
I
to cover
tried to
yourself up.
close the door, nobody was allowed to close doors in that house.
15. Let me ask you a question now. 15-year-old Cooch, full-blown bush by this time, right?
Of course.
So you're just sitting there with your bush in the tub.
I didn't have much of one at that
And
age.
it was like a 50s bush.
Oh, I'm
so
sure.
It was floating at the top.
Yeah.
It was
It looked like a
It
little
just looked
island.
like moss. And she was just sitting there. And
Swamp.
And he told you to keep washing, didn't he? He said, keep washing. Don't stop
Oh,
washing
you're
because of
just
me.
a little
Keep
girl.
washing.
Actually, he didn't say anything. It was just
He said,
go
"Oh, you're
in,
just a little girl. Don't worry
wash
about
his
it."
hands or whatever.
Yeah, he wash his
grab
hands on your
something off
breast.
the table and then just
He would
walk
offer you
out.
some of his hand soap.
Do you
Oh,
understand
see her
that's
looking?
inappropriate?
Oh, my
Patty.
God.
Well,
Do you
I guess I
understand?
do now, but
Patty.
at that time it was different.
But he would go about his business and shave and stuff while you're naked in the tub behind him.
and I didn't like it, and I would complain, but you
And
know.
he'd keep doing it.
You know,
And there
but
was
at
no
that
one to
time,
complain to.
You know,
They would
this
just
is
say,
60s and 70s. Children were seen and not heard.
It was
so
like-
if I
it was like-
complained, I
it was
wasn't
like-
heard.
it was like,
Yeah, we know about the
Shit,
60s
we're
and
getting into
70s.
something today.
It was
after
like,
10
she
years.
They were all
goes,
that
I'm in the bathtub, blah, blah, blah. He's looking at my pussy, and they went, oh, that's just father, blah, blah, blah.
Don't worry about
And he
him. He's
just
a
kept
good
coming in,
man.
didn't he?
All right, Patty.
Well respected in the
Wait,
church.
Patty,
Oh.
what else? There's other stories here. What else?
Well, I was told that if I ever came... Oh, they used to tell me, don't go to an amusement park with a guy. Why? What's going to happen? Because I've gone to Ride Playland on the boat ride with the rest of the high schoolers and stuff. I says, what'll happen? Well, you'll go through the tunnel and stuff like that, and then you come up the ride, you're going to have a baby. And I says, but Daddy, what happened in between the time I was on the ride and when I had this baby?
He goes, let me show you.
And I'd be like 9, 10 years old. He'd be telling me that, and I didn't really understand yet. And I tried to get them to tell me what would happen between the ride and the baby. I says, you don't just go on a ride and come off with a baby. Now I understood.
Fucking
he
hell.
feels like a guy would take advantage of me and I'd get pregnant.
Have sex on a ride?
Well, that's the way they believe.
He just didn't want anyone else messing with daddy's hole.
You were daddy's little girl. He didn't want any guy
Well, I
fouling you
was
up.
up until I was 13, and I started rebelling against them, and I didn't want them near me. You know?
We're near you.
But
What?
I
What
don't,
was he
I
doing
don't
before
remember
that?
why. All I know is that all of a sudden I turned 11 or 12 and I was repulsed with hugging either of them or
Oh,
physical
God,
contact.
you blocked shit out. You
Yeah,
have amnesia.
definitely.
We need a hypnotist or whatever to
Patty,
do some shit that
you have
happened to you.
every single sign
Definitely.
of some type of abuse. You really
Really?
do. You
We're
do.
not- we can't even really joke anymore.
Well,
'cause
by
this
the
is, like,
time I was
tragic.
16 months, I was
Isn't it?
already in 3 or 4 different homes. And then my younger brother,
And
11
wait a minute,
months
and this
younger,
was in the
just-
time. Hold on, sweetie. This
They
was in the
handed you off
time.
like
It's like
a
Little
bowling-
Rascals time.
But
They
this-
handed you off like
this
a
is the-
bowling
this is
ball
the time,
from family
um,
to family.
What's the one flew over the coop? This is when abuse, people in those systems.
Willowbrook.
It was absolutely, it happened, and there's
yeah,
no one
yeah.
to tell. It was like the 2020 thing when they went to like, you know.
Yeah, it was a smorgasbord for those families back then.
And she was just, it was, it was like sleepers.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, who are they going to tell?
Kevin Bacon and all them. Somebody
Yeah.
got her. Who was it? Was it the?
Oh,
was it the
Patty.
Patty? Somebody got Patty.
If
Look
you
at her.
were
She can make me
repulsed,
cry.
if you
I
were
don't
repulsed,
Halfway through. Holy fuck, yeah, this has got like, I agree with Opie. Like, Opie's actually been alright in this. Like, he has actually been funny. But he is right. It's getting into the point where it's like, Pat, she definitely got fucking molested, 100%. Fucking hell, Anthony, you show every sign of someone who's been abused. Do I? And wherever the fuck she's from, that is the Essex, like, of America. Like, Essex, like, they basically talk like me, with the same kind of accent, but they drag every word out. So it's like, alright, how you doing? Every word is dragged out for fucking 3 seconds longer than it needs to be. So wherever the fuck she's from, is that Boston accent? I don't know. But yeah, this was definitely an interesting first half. Fucking hell, was not expecting that. Yeah. Poor Stalker Patti. Patrice got that as well. She definitely been touched, definitely. But yeah. Anyway, that's part 1. Part 2 will be coming up soon. Yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.